everybody. Microphone on. Yeah. How you doing? This is Bud Brown. Thanks for coming to my channel. Appreciate you coming by. I'm making this video because I've got an email that I'd like to answer. The answer would be too long to write, and other people may have these questions too. So I'm going to go ahead and read it, and then, well, I don't want to make this too long because I turn off the fan and it's hot. Hi Bud, have a question for you. How's life there in Dumaguete? That's quite a wide-ranging question, but I'll say it's fine. May I ask you how much money you need for 1 month, including rent, water, electric, food, and some amenities? Maybe I'll change my place here in, then he gives where he lives. It's too dangerous and always has typhoons. Is good apartments or townhouses for rent, fully furnished, for an affordable price? I like to have surrounding land, even only a small garden if possible. Well, you know, asking my subjective advice on if I like it here, you know, it's kind of like how long is a string? All depends on your lifestyle. I have one lifestyle here in Dumaguete that we're happy with. My brother, who lives in Mindanao, has another lifestyle, and he would not be happy with my lifestyle. I think it would be too limited, because has a farm, has a lot of land, and then, oh golly, sorry. Hi, hon. Yep. Kiwi juice? Sounds good to me. Just make sure there's not a lot of sugar. Look at the ingredients. That's what I want. That'd be fine. That sounds good. Cranberry and kiwi. Alrighty. Bye. She's been on this kick of buying different juices, and I just finished one of these things. It was orange juice, but what was that? Oh! I hope you didn't see that. That's a shame. One of my favorite mugs too. Oh well. Look. Honey! That's why I got married, so I wouldn't have to do all this stuff. Well, I'm glad it didn't have a lot of juice in it. Okay. I'm gonna come back to you. I gotta clean that up. Another, you know, one of my favorite mugs is that. No, not the cup. It's a mug that has a handle on it. It looks like a jar. Yeah, we had just one of them. Yeah, Maleo knocked it over and broke it, so. Yeah, Maleo knocked it over and broke it, so. I'm gonna have to need nothing. Huh? Maleo, Mom said you're gonna have to buy a new one. You break it, you buy it. Actually, I did it. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing a video and I set it on the table, but I didn't get it all the way on there, so. Cy Young, that was my favorite one too. Do you know if you can get another one? Thanks, my uncle. Bye. Okay. Don't you hate it when those dogs start breaking stuff? where was I? So anyway, yeah, I was talking about living here. Well, here's a caveat. Everybody has a different lifestyle. If you've seen my videos, you know my lifestyle. But here's the thing that this has been someone's, I'm sorry, I gotta turn on that fan. I'm just hot. Hopefully the microphone won't pick up the wind too bad. Man, I'm having trouble getting off the ground on this video. But anyway, we've been here 5 years, and to make it closing in on 6 years. But what I wanted to say, and I think I need to say that I haven't said before, was even though the rent is a certain amount, and our neighborhood is in a certain place, and our transportation and everything is pretty much set, it takes time to get settled in. Now I know this fella, he's already here in the Philippines, so it's not like someone just coming over, because there has been someone that came over. They had enough for their monthly expenses, but if you've moved very much, you know, in addition to your regular expenses, there's always extra expenses, deposits, and just, as my older brother would say, education cost. So, to get down to the specifics, when we got here, we got along okay on $1,000 a month. That was before we had any kind of vehicle. And now that we have a vehicle, which is on easy monthly payments, plus, oh, I'm not sure what all, but I'm not very good really at being specific. I know there's a lot of other vloggers that are a lot better than I am as far as giving specifics. But I know our electricity is about 3,000 pesos a month. Our water is about 250 pesos, that's like $5. By the way, just divide by 50 and you'll get dollars. So the rent would be, what, $260, 13,000 pesos. And Gloria had to get a new iPhone, so that's an expense. But on our phones, when you get here, you have to put what they call a load, which is like buying time. But it seemed like we put in 100 pesos, 200, 300, 400, and it was always running out. So we got on what's called a subscription, and unlimited calls. Of course, that's Globe to Globe, which is the company we're with. And it's 600 for me and 600 for Gloria pesos, which is what, 12 bucks or so each. So if you receive a call, it doesn't cost anything. But when you make a call, that's what costs. And my understanding is that all text messages are just 1 peso per text. That's why a lot of people just prefer to text than to call. Let's see. So affordable, I don't know. But there are plenty of apartments available here. There really are. I think because it's a tourist destination, there's always new apartments and houses going up. And when we got here, it was 10,000 bucks, 10,000 pesos a month, 200 bucks a month. But I don't know if you're going to get that anymore. Probably plan on 15 to 20,000 pesos per month. So what's that? $300 to $400 to get a decent place, which still is pretty good. Food, I don't know what to say on food. Gloria just goes to the market and buys food. We don't really keep track of it. And I'm sorry, but we just don't keep track of our expenses. We should, but that's one of those things where Gloria's attitude, unfortunately, is like mine. If we got the money, just buy it. If we don't, then don't. But like I say, there's a lot of vloggers here who will give you a real breakdown on their budget. As far as typhoons, I believe that Dumaguete is sheltered by other islands, and I don't want to say the typhoons bypass here, but if they ever come, the storms come, it's not so severe. We'll get some wind and rain, and by the way, I love rain. I love hard rain. I don't know why. It seems like it clears the air. I enjoy it. So we'll get rain, and these days we have been getting rain every day for a couple hours. But as far as severe weather, no, not really. Like I said, I think it's because we're surrounded by other islands, and of course we got the mountains on to the back of us here. So the ocean is never far away, maybe what, 10 minutes from where we live. So it depends on your lifestyle, whether you like to live closer to the city or far away from the city, whether you're an ocean person or a mountain person. I believe there's there's something for everyone here. Now I'm talking to this fellow that Martin, who has been living here in the Philippines, but he's been living in Samar. So yeah, this place I enjoy it. I really do, and it's a kickback place. It's a university town, and some people don't care for it. I think Gio in the Philippines, and I respect him. I've never met him personally, but I was very curious of why he said that he was not going to stay in Dumaguete, and he had legitimate reasons. So you may want to look up his video about Gio in the Philippines, and he had a video why he just Dumaguete is not the place for him. That's fine. So anyway, I'm not, although I like it here, like I say, the Philippines is not for everyone. So make a recon run, stay here for at least a month or two if you can afford it before you make any decisions.